Hey there, Internet! My name's Dave, and I am back with another reaction video. This time, I am going to be diving into uh, BABYMETAL. I heard that they had a new video on their channel that is of Distortion. It's a live version. So I'm going to go ahead and check that out. I'm very curious to see, because when I heard the song initially, I was like, man, I really want to hear how this, gets played live. It sounds like it's not an easy song to play live, so I'm really looking forward to this. So, without further ado, just dive right in. 3, 2, 1, go. It's a lot of people, man. The outfits are definitely interesting, that's for sure. Alright. Well, the drummer's on point, that's for sure. Nice mosh circle going. So, I'm wondering if this is going to be like a permanent thing with all these backup dancers, or is this kind of like a temporary thing just for this tour? Because I know, like, most people were complaining about like the fact that Yui's not here, obviously, but where's... Okay, I was gonna say where's Moa, but it's hard to recognize her with this new outfit. I don't know. I'm just used to the old look of Moa. Like, I can obviously tell Sue, but Moa looks really different without the pigtail kind of look. So far, I'm actually really impressed with how this sounds. Now, of course, this is on their official channel, so maybe they've, like, fixed the audio a bit or something, but either way, I mean, Sue sounds really good. I don't think there's much they really could have done to fix it. I mean, besides a couple backing things, but I don't think so. Maybe with the drums in particular, because I feel like the double bass is coming through really clean and really well, so I feel like maybe they did touch that up a little bit, but either way, this song, I can't even imagine playing this live. Clap, 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 clap. That is a lot of people. Big circle. Big circle, come on. Come on, comply with her. All right. Yeah, I'm just saying, the double bass is coming through a little bit too clean. I just feel like it's a little bit... Like, I feel like they touched that up. But that would be, I think, the only thing, really. I mean, maybe some of the other instruments... I don't know, it's hard to tell, though. I don't think they really touched Sue's voice, so that's good. And obviously, I think the backing vocals are all, I think the backing vocals are always going to be kind of, like, pre-recorded. Just because it's, like, it sounds auto-tune for a lot of it, so that's to be expected. But I'm glad that it didn't seem like they really touched Sue's voice at all. But I will say I'm pretty sure that they touched the drums in particular, because it sounds pretty much the exact same as the music video, and there's just no way that you can play it. I don't know, like for it to sound like that through the whole thing, like it was just super clean, on point the entire time, and I mean, you could hear it very well. So I just feel like unless they have some really, really good mics set up for that, I don't know. I feel like they probably touched it up a little bit, but either way, I mean, it's pretty cool, and it's nice to see a live performance of that song. It's nice to see a live performance from them ever since this new album, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I should probably look at more stuff from them as far as their other live performances, just to kind of compare and contrast, because, you know, this was on the main channel, so, you know, obviously it sounds really good and looks really good, but I'm curious to see, like, maybe some fan cams or something that, you know, to see what they actually sound like if you were to go live and, like, you know, experience it. But, I mean, otherwise, it looked really good. Everything sounded really good. Sue sounded really good, like always. And the crowd was massive, which was awesome. I love seeing that. You know, and I just feel like the only thing that was weird to me, I think, honestly, for that was like the fact that it's a live performance from BABYMETAL, but it didn't seem like it was focused very much on, I don't know, like something felt off. Like, obviously, yes, Yui not being there is one of the big things, but I feel like not just that, but it felt like when they did focus on the girls, it was pretty much just Sue, which is fine, but, you know, Moa, I'm pretty sure, was there. So the fact that she wasn't really shown as much, and there wasn't like as much like showing the choreography as much, I don't know, like it was just kind of a weird, I don't know, a weird video. Like I guess maybe that's what's throwing me off right now, is I'm just so used to BABYMETAL videos pretty much always showing, you know, they show the band, but they focus a lot on the girls and the choreography, and, you know, each girl usually gets her own, you know, spotlight or whatever with the camera. But that time it just seemed like they were kind of like, okay, here's a broad view of what's happening, here's some of the, you know, here's the drummer, here's the guitarist, here's the bassist, and then back to Sue, and then back to that, then back to Sue, then the crowd, then back to Sue. Like, it was just like, it felt really weird. I don't know. I mean, because the whole point, I'm pretty sure, with a lot of people is that, you know, yes, obviously everyone fell in love with BABYMETAL with, you know, I think a lot of people because of the music itself, you know, and the Kami band and all of that. But I feel like there's also a lot of people that fell in love with the band because of the girls, you know, because they did focus so much on those three and the choreography and all of that, and showing, you know, them most of the time. So the fact that they've kind of, I don't know if this was just like an experimentation thing where they were just trying to not focus on that so much and not focus on, like, you know, here's this choreography that we're going to record the whole thing. You know, like maybe they were just trying to be like, look, it's the whole band, which I guess is nice. It's an interesting change, but, you know, I think there might be some fans that won't like that just because, I don't know, because it's a change. I don't know. But otherwise, I mean, I liked it. It was a pretty good live performance. I definitely need to check out some other stuff, but yeah, so far from what I saw, I liked it. But I do think I'm gonna be recording a couple other videos today. I took such a long break / hiatus that you know, I needed to get back and do this. I needed this back in my life. So yeah, I've got a few videos that I'm going to be getting to after this, but yeah, never a bad time to start with baby metal though. But if you didn't see, I had recorded a video, I think now 2 days ago, pretty much my update video, and I had mentioned in there that I had a Patreon. I had started that up. I had just started that day, or pretty much that day. So if that's something that you know are considering, you know, I know there's been some people in the past that have wanted me to do something like that, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm just weird about asking for things from people. You know, but you know, the reality is when I do these videos, it's that, you know, most of the time they get copyright claimed. So the original creators are getting their money, which is fantastic. I love it. But you know, what that means is that obviously I don't get I don't get anything from it as far as like ad revenue, which again, I'm fine with, you know, but I do, you know, I had mentioned this a couple times, and I was trying to, it was just floating around in my head for a while on that hiatus, and I decided to start up the Patreon just to see, because it's just something, it's a way that, you know, I've been having computer problems, I've been having all kinds of issues, and, you know, this is a way that maybe I might be able to take care of some of those issues. You know, and it's a monetary way that you guys, if you wanted to, could support me. If you don't want to, completely fine. I completely understand. You know, I'm not trying to pressure anyone. Your support means enough to me anyways. Just watching, commenting, you know, whatever, subscribing, all of that still matters to me. And, you know, this is just a way, it's just an alternative method if people want to. So I'm going to leave the link in the description, and I'll probably have a card on this video that'll be at the top right of the corner of this video. But if you want to click on that and just visit it and see what it's all about, even if you can only donate $1, that's cool. You know, whatever you can do, and if you can't, that's cool too. I just wanted to throw that out there and, you know, let you guys be aware that that is an option. So anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. I've rambled way too long, and now this video is getting well over 12 minutes long. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!